So when they have like a new strain they're running and you're walking in there to see if you're going to hash it, like what's the method? Like what's the process?
I'm like, Seth, can you shoot me down 20 grams off the plant? I'm just going to shake it up in a jar real quick. If it looks viable, we can run like a 5K run like we were talking about earlier. From there, we'll really ramp it up. And we like to do like 20K washes minimum for sure.
And so when you say jar tech, you're basically taking ice water into a jar with the fresh buds.
Yep.
De-stemmed or just chopped up?
De-stemmed lightly, just like I'd prep fresh frozen. Just golf ball size nugs. And
then you give it a good shake, and then you're looking for what?
So give it a good shake, let that jar rest for about 15, 20 minutes. And when I raise the jar on the bottom of it, you should see a nice hash ring, if it's viable for washing, of course.
Okay, so that's the first test. And then you judge it and you say, okay, so you're not even judging at this point, smell, taste, anything.
Smell, absolutely. After we're done shaking it, sorry not to mention that, but yeah, pop open the jar, smell it. It's great for pheno hunts, man, to be able to go through multiple jars, shake them up, you know what I mean? Oh, this one looks, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, because you're going side by side now with every pheno and being able to be like, these 5 we should read.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you said a 5,000 gram wet run?
Yep.
So you'll chop down 5,000 grams wet.
Yep.
And you'll do a full actual wash at that point.
100%.
And that's when you get to try it as far as dabbing it and be like, what do we think of the flavor, the look, the yield, everything?
Yep. And that's a process we do, since we're touching on it, want to refine a little bit more. With that jar washing, you can collect it. So that'd be kind of cool to see if we can try to air dry a little bit of melt and see if it's tasty.
Okay, so that's interesting. So you could then possibly dab it and try it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it goes into full production and you start dialing in the days, I'm guessing.
Yep, exactly.
And with him then harvests and start going, okay, what was our resin run? What did we yield? And then what is it looking like? And do we need to chop it earlier or later?
Yep. Exactly.
Yep.
Man. Fucking dope
it's
process.
So fun, dude. Like I love it. Like this morning I was excited to wake up at 6, get to work by 6:30 and fill the freeze dryers. Like, so I got work tomorrow. You know what I mean?
From having them cutting it down in the room to you having a jar of hash in front of you that you're able to dab and try. What are we looking at day wise?
14 to 20 days.
From being frozen to all the way being like this in a jar where I can dab it.
That's one thing we all take pride in, is when you get a jar from us, you can check the production date on the bottom and it's always pretty quick, man. Normally what we're waiting on is testing.
Damn, man.